I'm here with the Pontiac Torrent, just dropped off. Complaint is that it's stalling, and actually it is stalling. It took them about 3 or 4 times just to pull it in. So let's shut off the lights and let's read some codes. Upon reading the codes, it says no fault codes detected. So I'm gonna back out of here and I'm just gonna do a full system scan. Yeah, there it is, GM. Obviously I've been working on a lot of Fords recently. Fords and, well, lots of Fords. I brought out the smoker already, just because these Pontiac, actually, well, these 3.4s, they're in the, doesn't matter. Yeah, these engines are the same as the Grand Dams, and they have notorious for evap leaks. I'm not saying that that's what it is, but okay, finally done. There's a fault in about every module, but this was nice about having one of these scan tools that can go through every module. It just scans everything. Okay, let's just start at the top, I guess. See, trouble codes. I know I don't know how well you guys can see whatever it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got a mass airflow EGR. Okay, the mass airflow, the P0102, not really going to worry about too much, just because they said they replaced this, so that can just be because they disconnected it. That can throw up a code if they didn't pull the battery. So yeah, that definitely looks a lot newer. So we'll go ahead and we won't forget about it. We'll just ignore that one for now. But let's definitely focus on, this is your EGR valve. It's right up front. I'm gonna see if I can get into some active tests and see if we can make it move at least. Alright, so one issue that we found in one of the codes is for a high purge flow. When I was increasing it, I was turning it on, you'll hear it making a clicking noise. Now, this one wasn't making any noise, so it's underneath this engine cover. It's right here on the back. It's connected right here. This thing wasn't making any noise whatsoever. I hit it a couple times and it started working. So I'm gonna show you why you get a high purge flow. So I got a smoker just because it's visually pleasing for you guys. Now this should be closed at all times, and we'll just see if smoke's coming out the other end, and I'll do let's see, now it's working. You can hear it shooting out the other side. Now it's a lot of smoke, but no easy way to show you. Shut it back off. And now it's working again. So see, this one's bad. Like I said, when I first did it, it was just blowing smoke straight through, and so I hit it a couple times, and then it started functioning properly. So you want to get this replaced. You don't want to come up here and hit this purge solenoid every time. It doesn't work. You want to get it fixed. Plus, this is not factory. This is a really crappy one. It looks like they kind of glued it together. I mean, this is just, I don't know what brand that is, but we'll see if we can get them a better one. I know, still a lot of smoke everywhere, but here, there, quit working again. He's blowing right through. Here's all my tools. There you go, blowing right through the other side. See, it stopped. It's intermittent. So we're gonna go ahead and get that replaced. That's how you check that. So, not getting any data from this mass airflow sensor. I was wondering where we left off at last night. It was kind of late, so I just stopped filming. I talked to them a little background. If I didn't share this, just know now. They didn't have this problem where it was chugging and stalling until they put this on, thinking it was going to solve a different problem. So, that's what we're going to try to get rid of that problem. Probably don't have to remove that one, but there we go. Oh, it's a pain. There. And this is the Dorman one, I guess. So don't ever use these. It's showing on the scan tool data that there's no air coming through here. So we're going to remove those 2 Torx bolts and put in the new one. All right, so these are T20s. Just using a 3-inch extension. And we're gonna take the new one and put it right back in. Now see, there is a rubber gasket around here, so make sure you take that off from the old one. And then we're gonna press this in. You need 2 hands again, sorry. Now we got the new AC Delco one on. Then remember, these are plastic, so you don't have to go really crazy with tightening those. Yeah, it's just plastic. So, I'll try to do this one-handed again for you guys. I always like to just kind of fix that tube on first. There we go. And then just get it past this little lip right there. Smooth sailing from here. That hose. Plug that in. Okay, all that's on. Now this is still the bad one. I'm just going to, you don't want to replace too many parts at once. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the car and see if I can get this thing to run right, really. Pay attention to those RPMs. Let's put it in reverse. She's holding nice and steady. Put it in drive. Still holding nice and steady. Now let's go look at some scan data. Alright, so with the scan data, let's go in. So now when we hit the accelerator, it is going up now. There, let's make it go up the highest it can go on my scan tool, but there you go. Now it's working. All right, now let's go replace that. Let's go replace what the code was for, which is for that high purge flow, which is a really simple fix for you guys. I got a new one. Here's the new one right here, and essentially we're going to do the same thing where I already took the 10mm bolt out last night, as you guys saw. We can just remove that clip, and this one might be a little hard with one hand, but let's try to. Oh, one second. And we'll get our new one. And a quick, honestly, the quickest test you can do with these is just give it the blow test. It sounds gross, but if you don't have a smoker, just go ahead and blow on one side, and you'll really, if you're able to blow through it, then you know it's bad, because it should be closed at all times. and we'll get that tightened up and we'll see if there's any more problems. Okay, let's get back in the modules. It's in the ECM. We hit the active test. We want to go to the purge solenoid. Now, if we're actually commanding it, we know it's working. We gave the blow test. No air is passing through either end. So essentially what we want to do is just increase the... And here, we can hear it moving now. That's a good sign. That's what you want to hear. And it's shutting off just fine. There we go. That's what we wanted to hear. That's what we didn't hear on the first time when we selected that. It would just go. And I tested the canister in the back too. It's sealing off perfectly. I put smoke. You put smoke through this tube right here. This will go all the way back to your gas tank and fill it up. I filled up the gas tank with smoke. Tested the. It's really nice if you have a smoker because you can come back here and you can. There's be no smoke right here, and you open this up and a bunch of smoke come out, which is showing that this gas cap is sealing perfectly. And coming down here into the wheel well, back behind up here is the canister. You'll see smoke pouring out, and then when you shut it off, it'll lock it, seal the system, and it'll build up pressure in the gas tank, and you won't have any smoke coming out here. So like I said, that's all working properly. So now we have a completely sealed system, a functioning system. Let's go ahead and start it, take it for a test drive, and see if we can get that code to go away. All right, so out on the test drive, everything is going nice and smooth. We're getting proper airflow now. And it's kind of hard to see because it's really sunny, but all right, this one's a success. No issues, got plenty of get up and go. For an 07, this thing is running completely smooth. So, hope this video helped you if you have a stalling out vehicle and what to look for and how to fix that purge solenoid issue and how to test it yourself without a smoker. Got any questions? Drop them down in the comment section. If not, you can email me videos or whatnot. See you guys next time. Like and subscribe.